Bluespecs Bier, and I'm here back to the baby face as I shaved after not shaving for a while. I'm doing three beer reviews for you today. Two of them are of the Oktoberfest kind of style that since it is September 3rd. Yeah, September 3rd. We're getting into the Oktoberfest beer kind of styles now, or the seasonal style now. It's going to start to get a little bit colder. It hasn't really that much yet, but it's going to. So I'm going to start to try to do some more Oktoberfest beers. I've already done one, I think, so far this season. But I have two today, and then I have one other beer to do today. This is a beer from Kros. I love Kros. Kros is a beer company in it's near Omaha, Nebraska. It's in the city where I grew up actually, in the city of Papillion. It's an awesome beer company. I've had a lot of things from them. Every time I have something from them, it's always good. This is their Bernstein beer. It's a Vienna style lager. So I'm not seeing any ratings or anything like that for this quite yet. I think it's relatively new. It's either relatively new or that just nobody has done anything on Bier for it as of yet. So I'm gonna be pouring it into this new glass that I have. It's a Scriptown glass. I love Scriptown. Scriptown is another brewery in Omaha, Nebraska. They make probably the best, one of the best beers I ever had in my life, which is their Kolsch. Either way, we're gonna crack this open and see what it's like. It looks really nice. I'll say that. Alright, so with that pour, we have about a finger and a half of a light cream colored head. It's kind of like kind of fizzy. You can hear it fizzing just a little bit. The body is clear, bubbles going upward. It has that kind of an amber appearance to it. And this, I love Scriptown, and I pretty much got this glass where I work. I love this glass. It's awesome. It smells nice. It has a nice kind of a roasted malt kind of smell going for it. It's kind of really what's there. So let's go ahead and get a sip and see how it is. All right, very nice. So what's going on here is you're kind of getting a crisp hoppiness going throughout the whole experience of this thing. It's quite nice. I do like it. I'm getting like a roasted malt, which kind of together, the crisp hops and the roasted malt come together to make a very, very nice Vienna style lager experience. It has a very, very nice presentation for everything. It looks nice. It has very nice aroma, and it has a very, very nice profile and taste as well. It's pretty simple. It has a couple things going on with it, and it's just that's really, sometimes you don't need much more than two things happening. If you have two things happening that are very coherent and they're working together to give you a nice, enjoyable beer experience, that is all I could ever ask for, really. Sometimes I want like a bomb, or I want something that's really, really complex, but this is a really fantastic beer that I'm really, really enjoying. The feel is probably light medium. It does have a nice, has a nice slick feeling, but it does have a dry finish. Has a nice level of drinkability to it. I could probably chug this if I chose to, However, it does have some things I kind of want to just enjoy and let happen, and just really kind of just take pulls off of it here and there, and that's kind of it. As far as first when I saw this, the whole Bernstein Bier sort of title made me think of something from a long, long time ago when I was a kid. There was this series of books for kids, and it also became a TV show called the Bernstein Bears. It's like early '90s kind of thing. For some reason, this title made me think of that. Don't know why. This I think is a solid A. You could argue A minus because you could want something a little more from a Oktoberfest, but a lot of Oktoberfests, that are authentic German, they work and they are fantastic because of simple minimalist things. And I think this is a solid A for me. I think if you like the Oktoberfest Vienna style lager type of things, or the Märzen style things, I think this is a good one that you should try. If you can get cross-strain beers in your area, good for you. I think that's all their beers are good. They have a really good IPA called the Super Juice. Love that one too. If you've had this, let me know your thoughts, and thank you very much for watching.